I would guess that when people find out what I do, they're surprised.
Most people have never heard of it before.
First of all, they can't believe it. Second of all, they think it's extinct. And third of all, they don't know anything about it.
I'm Gail Brine, and this is my falcon, Flintar.
I'm Kent Carney. I'm from the United States, and this bird, among a multitude of lovable names, is technically sport.
My name is Bob Rafuse, and I live in Cairns, Saskatchewan, and this is a female peregrine falcon named Maria.
I'm Simon Skirton. I'm Secretary of the Saskatchewan Falconry Association, and this is Dagger.
We're at Riverhurst in the province of Saskatchewan at the annual meeting of the Saskatchewan Falconry Association. What is falconry? Falconry is, technically speaking, it is the pursuit of wild quarry in its natural state and habitat by a trained raptor. And that's the formalized definition. It's a man trying to catch game with a hawk. Well, falconry goes so far back. We have no real historical, I mean, the big line is the origins of falconry are hidden by the mists of antiquity. Really, it goes way, way back. We've got records in pottery from what is now northern Syria, going back to the 2nd or 3rd millennia BC. It had to have been going on much longer than that. It started as a meat gathering technique. It became sporting. It transferred, eventually evolved into the sport of kings. It was very highly appreciated throughout the Middle Ages by the royalty. And then eventually now these days we have actually turned it into a conservation technique.
Falconry history in Saskatchewan started in the mid-1950s that we know of. There were a group of young fellas that were associated with Richard Fife, who was a member of the Saskatchewan, or the Regina Museum of Natural History at the time, and they were interested in birds of prey, and that interest led them to falconry, and they started the Saskatchewan Falconry Association at that time, and they not only learned how to train birds of prey for falconry, but they did a lot of conservation work and some of the early history of even doing things like making sure they were protected, which they weren't at that time.
Let me get rid of this. So we're loading up now, ready to go hawking, and we're just two of the birds. They've been out weathering most of the day, and we're just getting them all set up. We're getting our transmitters on, and that's about it, really. We're going to go and try and find some duck ponds. There is a few fence and that there, but she's pretty good. So I think it's just over here, isn't it? So I'm going to park here. We can get out here. I'll put her up. Yeah. And then we'll see what she's going to do, if she's going to play ball. We've stopped here because we've located a pond with some ducks on. We're now going to move a little bit closer, and then we're going to get Eva out, the peregrine falcon, and then we're going to put her up, and she should mount to a good height.
And then the bird circles up and up and up and up over our heads, what we call waiting on. And then the falconer goes into the duck pond, flushes the ducks, and the falcon comes down and kills one. That's in the best of, that's the ideal world. There are innumerable things that can go wrong with this. The wind is wrong, the ducks go out that way when the falcon is going this way. We don't kill a lot of ducks, let's face it.
I think falconry is probably popular with the people that do it because it's a relationship with a bird that is wild by nature and yet can be utilized by people in a cooperative way and in a way that allows you to go day by day during the season when you're hunting with them and seeing what they're designed to do naturally in the wild and participate in it.
If you have program ideas that you'd like to see on MaxTV Local-on-Demand, write us at max.local@sasktel.com. MaxTV programming is now available on MaxTV on the Go at maxtvonthego.sasktel.com.